divorce, tension, and yes, this is going to be an interesting one. So you're going to see live, unedited, raw, me going to a property. She's going through a divorce. We're going to figure this out with Tiffany, and you're going to see it live. So get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
All right, so we just got to property that we're going to be checking out. This property is at 908 Northwest 908 Northwest 8th Street in Mulberry, Florida. So we're going to check out this property right here. We're now at the neighborhood. Normally what I always do is we already have all of our items in our seller packet already situated. Got my mic right here. Trying to get this mic'd in as well. And then if you can see, this is the area as well that we're located. So it is a manufactured home area. I think it's standard for this area. Nothing horrible or, you know, too crazy, which is great. Kind of the main thing as well on these type of properties are we're going to be, again, meeting the seller, build rapport, find out what's going on. We already know she wants to sell. We've done the comps in the area. I mean, everybody always needs a home. As long as on manufacturer's home, as long as you own the land, that's what matters. And they own the land. And so it'll work. As long as she wants to sell it for a good rate, we'll be able to move forward and then possibly resell the property probably in the 150, 160 range. It all matters if what we get it for. So, and it needs work, and we know that. So, all right, let's check it out right now. And let's do this. All right, perfect. All right, so I'm going to keep this live the whole time. All right. So we've got it here. All right, let me get all my stuff out so you guys can see this. And while I'm getting all my items as well, I'm just writing on my list. I already know it needs a new roof. It needs a ton of different aspects of work that needs to get done. So hey, how you doing, Tiffany? Good, how are you? Good. Got my little video on here because I got to record everything, just FYI. Your hair looks nice this morning. No problem at all. All right, let me take some pictures on the outside as well. So this is the tarp that they just put on? Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so everything's still a hot mess. I haven't even, after the hurricane, I haven't been able to fix anything.
How was this area? Was it hit pretty hard with the hurricane, or?
Yeah, like what you can see inside here.
Okay, yeah. So a lot of fences, or?
The fence, this fence they got that put up because they fixed this house up.
Okay.
There were tenants in there and they have fixed it up, and I think they have new tenants in there.
Oh, okay. Got it.
They just put that whole river bit right there.
Oh, that one's a new one?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
They had a lot of damage.
Interesting. Okay.
Some of the trees over there too that came down. There was a lot.
Interesting.
So,
Okay. Then we've got.
stuff has been like knocked over. I haven't been able to with work and stuff do anything.
Okay.
Plus I can't do a whole lot of stuff.
Whose vehicles?
My husband.
Okay. Super nice.
Well, and I bought them.
Yeah, this one's beautiful. How long have you guys had this for?
Probably about 5 or 6 years.
No way.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything with them, so.
Why not? I mean, they're good looking vehicles.
I don't know if he got me on video, so I'm not going to say a whole lot, but.
Oh, we can take it out.
Yeah, so.
And how are you?
Good, how are
Frank,
you?
nice meeting. I'll take some more pictures out here. Keep on going.
So, because he's gone, he's going to have to sell them because I bought them for him, so he's trying to.
No way.
How much does he want to sell them for? I probably know some people that would probably be interested. I'll take some pictures of it as well.
Okay.
I know the Trans Am, a lot of people love these.
Camaro.
Oh, Camaro? Okay.
And it's only got, I think, like under 30 original miles.
Really? They both work, or he hasn't turned it over in a long time? And I know these, everybody always loves those old body styles. They're beautiful. I mean, it's got rust and whatnot, but
Yeah.
how much did you get it for?
On the inside, huh?
How much did you guys get it for?
I think it was about 8,009. It's all original on the inside too.
Oh, it's closed up. Stick as well? I mean, nowadays, shoot, people can't even steal that stuff.
I know, right?
Because it's like,
Well, that's why, yeah, I can't drive.
oh, got it. That makes a lot of sense. All right, so let me get this as well out here. So we're checking everything here. All right, perfect. So you got to pick up was it your nephew, your stepson, you said? Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done anything up here in over a year. I've been sick. I have like intracranial pressure, so I can't
Got it.
do a whole lot anymore. So
Okay. And you said the AC unit, that's in the back?
in the back, yeah.
Okay, so let me check that out as well.
I'll go around the back.
Okay, perfect. All right, so what we're checking out real quick, I already know the roof is bad. I knew that from there. Beautiful cars though, check this out. It's not Trans, it's Camaro. I love that body style. I mean, it's hit. Still. Like, I don't know if it turns over, but damn, it looks good. Right? Check that out. This is nice. I mean, just really good. That's an automatic as well. Good looking cars. I love the Camaro though. I would take that in a heartbeat, paint it black, put some rims on it, just make sure it works. Okay. So this is the AC unit.
Yeah, and before I got sick, when I bought this, it didn't have the screens up.
Okay.
So last year I put the screen up.
Okay, so we got to clean out right here. Got it.
I can't put it back up again. I mean, I've got all the stuff. I've got the screen and everything. I can't put it up.
Got it.
Slide it.
Well, they've got big dogs over here.
No, I think they have a German Shepherd, but they have it inside.
Okay. So what happened? One of the manufactured homes over there got destroyed, or?
I think, well, the whole roof had come right off.
So you see where you're over there. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
The thing is just,
Way over there.
whatever you put, the big machines.
Got it. Getting all the dump thing out. All right, so then you've got, this is all, needs to be redone.
Yeah.
Here, got it. And you bought this how long ago again? Okay.
So I originally bought it I don't know if it was like 2017,
Okay, so 2017.
17 or 18.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I have the original deed from when it was in their name, but I don't.
Okay. And then you went to a title company, they did all that?
And then, yeah, I just went and got a quick
Quick claim deed?
claim deed
Okay,
when we switched it over.
got it. Okay.
So,
And you got that from a title company as well? The title company did it, or you guys did it?
well, I did it. It's all done
Through the title company?
through the, yeah, my name's on, when you look it up, like
Yep.
through the thing, my name is on
Okay.
everything. And I've got the tax things to show you my name's on it and everything.
Let me go through the front door. Okay, let me see that then. All right, so let's see everything else. It's not horrible, it just needs a lot of work. It's one of those very inexpensive homes, manufactured homes that somebody can live in. Nice car, Jesus, I love this thing, right? Just sitting out here, nice little barn find. Tell me that ain't cool. All right, let me check out the inside now. Okay.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a soft spot here.
Okay, so soft spot right there.
Yeah, you're fine here. It's just in that corner there.
Okay. Yes, yeah. All right, so we got some soft spots.
Well, show you the tax thing, just so you.
Okay, soft spots.
This is just the most recent one.
I see here. Okay.
My name right on it, so that you know.
Got it.
So you
So
know.
yeah. So Elizabeth Tiffany. So your middle name is Santana.
No, my middle name's Tiffany and Santana. Like Tiffany Santana. I have two middle names.
Okay.
My first name is Elizabeth. Never gone by Elizabeth. Always gone by Tiffany. So.
Here, let me take a picture over here real quick. So, now you were from. So you're born in Canada.
Yes.
Okay. So is that a thing? Like having two middle, like the.
No, just my mother did that.
Oh.
She did that for me and my sister.
Okay. So we've got living room here.
Room.
Let me see, kitchen. Yeah, you guys did.
See, like,
It's a nice setup.
I'll show you.
Okay.
This is just recent. There's water damage. You can see, I can see where it's come down. But you can see this is.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, that's new. There's a little bit over there. Like I said, I'm not.
Yeah. Got it. I mean, it looks good inside though. It looks. I mean, you guys did it nice. Doesn't look bad.
Well, you know, until I just. Really, my main thing was I need to get a roof on it.
Yep.
But, you know.
And then you're just tired of the area, or and this is water
I'm
heater.
Probably going to move. This is where the original air conditioner was when I first bought it. It went
Okay.
out. Then I, like I said, bought that new one that magically only lasts for 5 years,
Yeah.
which they
Yeah.
should have told me, you know. So again, I'm sorry, my house is a mess because
It's all good. It's not that bad. Trust me, I've seen.
is like I said, I am still packing up some of his crap.
Where's he going to?
He's got a place, so
Oh, okay. He's got his own place.
yeah, he's
Oh, okay. So you guys are separating.
yeah. We're
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
no, well,
How long was it? How long were you? Well, I was 15 years married, and then I had a the divorce was 4 years.
oh my God.
Yeah. So it was like, and then we have two boys, right? Now he's 23. At the time he was 18.
Oh,
So it's 23 and a 16-year-old.
Oh, see, my girls are.
And I'm gonna take a picture over here too. Keep
my
on.
youngest is 28,
Okay.
but my stepson, if he's gonna be 19 next month,
Okay.
he's not even really talking to his dad right now. He's kind of upset with him about all that he's done. So, anyways, yeah, and okay. If you look at the bathtub, you see the faucet on it. That is not
The sink
because
faucet.
of me. This is my
Okay.
ghetto husband.
Got it.
He's like, oh no, I got somebody, because I said, no, I need a new faucet on there. I was at work. I come home to the kitchen faucet on there. It just shows
Interesting.
you
Yeah.
where my husband's from, the hood. And I'm like, yeah, that just doesn't.
I guess if it works for right now.
I was just like, whatever.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Remember I told you there was the.
Soft
Okay, I
spots
told
over
you
here.
this leak. There's a little crack, and I've taped it and then sprayed it with the thing. Anyways, but.
So this thing.
Oh,
That's
God,
okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let me get this picture real quick.
But I told you there was a leak because the pipe going here was
Yep.
out. So you can see at the back there where it had been leaking.
Yeah, so it keeps on,
Through.
the subfloor keeps on leaking through. Got
Well,
it.
it's not now.
Okay.
I mean, this because that was when this was.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
then you guys put that on.
So it was fixed, and
Got
that's
it.
not. And then I saw, because my husband's like a bodybuilder, right? Like I believe it's all pretty solid
Got it.
because I caught it pretty.
And is it loose here as well? Yeah, I guess all this just needs to be done new anyway. Got it. Okay.
So, and then I see this too from after the storm too.
Oh, okay.
There.
The leakage.
And here.
Got it. Okay, so we got some.
That's new
So we got some damage we got to
from
look
after
at.
the storm. So.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have it's a two bedroom, two bath.
Two from the store. I believe all this side from the store up here.
Okay. Got it.
It's a 3-bedroom.
3 bedroom. Okay, so your master's on this side.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh God, don't.
I got. I gotta take a picture for everything. I'm sorry.
Well, it's just all disgusting right now.
It's actually not that bad. If I show you some other houses I've been through, trust me, this is really good. I'll take this deal any day.
And I'm not, like I said, everything's thrown everywhere.
So who loves Fabuloso? Or is it you or is it
me.
Pine Sol?
It's Fabuloso because
Okay.
I was going to wash the floor.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, I'll just wait till after because this is, And I'm like, I don't even really feel like doing it today. So
I understand.
I put this up. I was going to do it like over a year ago.
Okay.
Only because it's separating.
Got it.
It's still
Yeah.
pretty solid. So.
Got it.
And then I fixed here. My husband had put his fist through the wall here.
Okay.
So it's kind of rough here, but that's just me fixing it.
Got it. Okay.
So
that's done.
I guess I'm being honest.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, so you got another bedroom here.
Yeah.
Get this right here. Perfect.
And I don't even think there's any.
Okay.
There is. This is separating here.
Okay, so we got another separation
I
there.
think it's just maybe through the little bit of the window, but it's just
Okay.
right there.
Got it. Makes sense.
Okay.
All right, so you got one here.
But everything in here is, I think, pretty good.
So anybody staying in that room now or no?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's my stepson's when he comes.
Okay, got it. Then we got another one over here.
And when you see this, I was painting the, whatever you call it, the trim,
Yeah.
and I was trying to blend it in, and it was a different color paint. So that's
That's why it looks like
because
that.
my husband had bought the paint, and I couldn't see it.
Got it.
And it's kind of the same thing because I was going to paint the trim in here. But
Okay, then we got here. Any leakage? No. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna take this. Got it.
now this is where.
So we need new frame for the door. Got it. All behind you.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, because I don't.
Yeah, you got all different pieces of wood here.
Yeah, I tried to put this frame up. This is part of the original frame. I don't know what happened to this piece.
Got it.
My daughter and her boyfriend were here. He had broken the door. I don't know what had happened.
Okay.
Okay, so here I know is soft. This is why I have this
So
here
it's soft here.
in this area. Okay.
Got it. So nobody messes with it.
Right. So,
Okay.
and then this is newer too. Right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. So he was a good bodybuilder. Won some awards. That's cool.
Yeah. He was a big boy. But that's why the crack is in the.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
And he didn't tell me about it, but
It is what it is, I guess.
more.
All right, so that's another closet as well. Let me check that one out.
I got it. Ooh, all my clothes
Okay, got it.
in there.
Well, you got to fill it up with something.
But
Okay.
it's pretty solid here, pretty solid like over here. right?
Okay,
So it's just kind of this area.
got
This
it.
is solid.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just kind of,
Yeah, so everything really just needs to be gutted, kind of, and we have to check all the bones. So the inspection's going to show a lot as well. Because I got to see, my biggest thing is going to also be there's straps underneath your property, and I've got to make sure like each strap is actually correct.
Okay.
and everything else, because that's what straps down your home to the foundation.
Okay, and it. Well,
Go ahead.
it should, hopefully, it should be.
But that's something that the inspector will check out, not us.
Yeah.
I don't feel like going underneath the house.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. But I think I got enough that we could sit down and talk at the kitchen table if that would work.
Sure. Or do you want to sit here?
Wherever works for you.
Here is good for me.
Okay, let's do that. What's your favorite chair over there?
I usually just sit in the chair here.
All right, perfect. Do you have any water or anything?
I do. Yes. Do you want ice?
Yes, that would be great. All right, so now let's go through. Okay. All right, let me get this out as well. Ugh. Okay. All right, so let me see here. Okay. All right, so let me see. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so let me go through a couple things with you.
Okay.
Awesome. Do you have a cool coaster? I don't want to put this
You
on.
can put it on.
I'm fine. Okay.
I haven't even cleaned it.
I was like, my grandmother would be pissed if I did that.
No, my table's like, you can see it's filthy. I haven't done it today, so.
Got it. All right, so a couple things let me go over with you. Is number one, I did a full appraisal on the property, like I was telling you before. So I'm going to review that. I think this is the whole thing. Yeah, so I'm going to review this with you. But first, beforehand, I want to kind of explain to you how an appraisal works. And this is kind of what I was sharing with you yesterday. This was why before I came, I wanted to make sure like it wasn't a waste of anybody's time.
Sure.
That was my biggest thing.
Sure.
Because usually...
Yeah, because if I want like 140,000 for it, and you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, and I would be like, all right, well, is there gold here? You know, like let me actually see it, and let me put my hands on it, and then we could take it from there.
right.
So this is how property appraisers work as well. And also with your numbers, when you first told me over the phone, like, hey, you know, the bottom line I would take is like 60. I started running some numbers. Possibly it could work. But let me go through this with you and share with you. So this property, what year was this built? I think it was 2000? Okay.
I think so.
So 2000. So typically when property values, the way it works is a comparable, you know, that's what they get with the values, it has to be 5 years up, 5 years down of the property, of this property.
Okay.
Okay, so that means we have to look at 2005 all the way down to 1995.
Right.
Okay. And then so it's got to be 5 years up, 5 years down, similar in square footage, similar in style. I can't compare a block house compared to a manufactured home, two-story, right? Then I have to look at upgrades versus downgrades, right? Which one, like the inside is actually nice, incomparable to a lot of other ones.
Right.
So that's nice.
That's what I said. Like that one, just a couple doors up that sold
Yeah.
was much older on the inside than what this is, and so was that one. But I think they fixed it up in next door.
Okay.
But I think it's rental anyway.
The only thing is going to be the bones of the home, and that's what really matters is the bones, right? So that's going to be some issues. So we got the soft floor, we've got the roof, which is a major issue, and then you also have, we don't know how the foundation is, meaning the straps. How's it strapped down as well? And then you have to connect the AC. There's a lot of things that need to happen.
Okay, so hopefully you're getting something out of this. I'm evaluating the property, we're seeing the property, we're about to sit down and negotiate. So you're getting something, how do you actually review the property, what you're looking for, what you're not looking for, how you actually want to see everything related to the property. So everything's about creating that win-win. So if you're interested in becoming a true investor, because that's who you are, somebody of integrity, go to TrueInvestors.com. Love to see you on the other side. We got tons of education, tons of resources. And if that's something that you want to be and you want to get a lot more knowledge about, then check it out. All right, and we also have like a mentorship program and everything else that I get to see all of your deals and everything live so I can create some kind of win-win.
And then all these properties, when you factor all these in, have to have sold within the last 6 months. And then it rounds off and it gives you what they call a guesstimation, because the definition of appraisal is an opinion, but they go off of this.
Sure.
Okay. All right, so now we're on the same page. So when I looked at yours, obviously this is your property.
And it gave me a range. It was like 79, 125, possibly even 146. But then this is in perfect condition as well. So I have to factor all that in. So then here, and then I was double checking. I was like, okay, is there more people that are the owners? I'm like, I guess not. This is all you. Okay. So what it's saying is 10,000 square foot lot, about 1,400 square feet, 2,000. Correct? Okay, perfect. This is what it looked like when you bought it?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And that was, how many years ago was it again?
I don't know if it was like 17. I don't know if it was 17.
Okay.
16.
And you're coming from Florida to here, or you were in Canada coming
I was
over
in
here?
Canada. I lived down here for a while. Like when I first came down here, it was 2007.
Okay.
With my first husband, and we divorced. And
So is your second
down
husband
here.
or your
This
third?
is my second husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So sorry to hear that about the.
That's what it is. I'm not devastated by it, so I'm okay.
Got it.
I'm good. It is what it is. I'm not heartbroken.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Some people go through it differently. That's why.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
You're like, I'm fine. Let's move on. It's actually going to probably be an easier life.
For real. Like, yeah, I'm not like, I don't know. I'm just not like that. I just keep going. Like, it's
Yeah.
I'm okay. I don't know. I guess that sounds like harsh and me, but like I'm just not devastated by it. It doesn't.
No, I think that's good.
You know.
I think sometimes it's like when I was going through, I was like, okay, look, I'm 40. At the time I was, well, now I'm 45, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna be fine. Like
Yeah.
it sucks. This was also my first wife.
Right.
You know, I spent 15 years with her and had and so I was like, but I'm not also going to force her to do anything.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't want to be here,
Yeah.
I wish her nothing but the best. You know, hopefully we can, split amicably.
Yeah.
Even though that didn't really happen.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing. I can't complain about it.
Yeah.
It's like I enjoy the 15 years or the time that we had. Great. It's like I always look at it like now grade school, which is like school. You level up, and then sometimes you never talk to those friends again.
Right. It's exactly how it is. Like with my husband, I mean, we've been married. It'll be like 6 years this year, but
Yeah.
we've been together for 15 years.
Oh wow.
But like, okay, it's fine. But this is my first husband.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was like massively abusive and everything. So like to get over like all of that and like go through all of that. This is like
This is nothing.
listen, if I can get through the crap I went through with my first husband, this is
nothing.
there's nothing anyone can do to me that's ever going to ever
No way.
do anything. And yeah, so I'm like,
And so for him, it was a blessing to be here because he didn't have a house. This husband you're
Yeah.
with, right?
yeah, he came from the hood and
Oh, okay.
all that. I mean, he's a police officer and everything, but
That's cool. That's a good job.
yeah, but yeah, I've got a lot over his head, so
Got it.
he's lucky he has a job right now, and that I'm really not a nasty person.
Got it. So you don't want to get him fired like this. Just
I mean,
move on.
I could be not. I could.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things, but I don't.
I was in the military for a while, and I remember it's like, in the military is different because you don't have rights. People forget. Like when you sign the military, you don't have. You're under UCMJ. You're not under. You're not. It's like it's not American laws anymore. It's UCMJ. Period.
Right.
So, having an affair is illegal. It's like a criminal offense.
It actually is in Florida too. Did you know that?
No,
It's
I didn't know
actually-
that.
Yes, to have an affair is a criminal offense. It's a misdemeanor. They don't normally charge you for it, but even if it is a misdemeanor the whole time, even if you're married until you get a divorce, it's
Really?
adultery until you get.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Interesting.
very versed on a lot of things here.
Okay, interesting.
But, yes. So But yes.
It's almost like, leave me alone, let's play nice, or I'm going to throw this card.
That's only a minor part of thing. I can get him, I don't even need to use that for his job. I've got a lot of stuff. But
I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Interesting.
But yes, the whole reason with that, where they don't always prosecute, because it's so hard to prosecute, because you have to have proof.
Yeah, you got to have evidence of it.
And you have to have solid proof.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So like video or audio or, pictures.
Yeah, or text messages. And, a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah. And usually what I've found, like even in the military, when they do, if they do cheat, typically it's not with somebody who's not in the military. It's actually somebody who's still in the military, and they're usually somebody who's subordinate to them. So I was like, I said, just control your wee-wee. That's it. Just literally control your wee-wee and you'll be fine. Yeah. Just like learn meditation if you have it. Learn how to journal. I don't know. Go to the gym, or just have what, like I used to have with my wife, was every weekend or every week we would figure out what's a date night.
Yeah.
And we had a big calendar on the kitchen. Yeah. And so I was tell the boys as well, these are the days that we are not going to be here. We have date night.
Yeah.
We love you, but we need our time.
Yeah.
And then I need my time, and she needs her time. And I just found my time was from 3 to 6 in the morning, because that was before anybody was up.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm just going to wake up every day at this time and do me, and I'm not bothering anybody. Because that's the other thing. You don't want to have your time at night because everybody's in the house.
Right.
And now you're just like, that's weird. You don't want to have, because now you're telling your kids, no, I can't help you because I've got my time. Well, what are you doing? You're teaching your kids when they get older, they're going to do the same shit to their kids. So, yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. And it's not like it's just minor. He would have massive amounts of misdemeanors. So like and I'm not even kidding, over 20.
No way.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. So you just need
in a short period of time. So
you just need to walk away from it. It's all good.
I can.
How long have you guys been separated now?
I kicked him out November 6th.
Okay, so it's been a minute.
So.
What lawyer are you using?
I have nothing right now.
I'll give you a great attorney. She's very inexpensive. She's in Lakeland. Her name is Christina Thornhill.
Okay.
What I love about her, she's just pro about just getting it done.
Yeah.
She is not about like wringing it out on the legal fees, because I had 4 different attorneys and I had 4 different experiences. She was the best by far.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I pretty much know like exactly he's so dumb. He's just so dumb, because I just know far too much for you to even try any of this crap on me, and it's just stupid.
And you're like, okay, and you're doing this for what?
And you're just dumb.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Away. I've always told no, you can go at any time, because I don't need you. I'm fine, and I don't need you.
Interesting.
So.
Wow. Well, I'm happy it's going to be working out in the positive for you. So let me go back to this property real quick. No, it's all good. It's all good. So here was my concern I was telling you about. So I had my team run this too, as double checking. So there is 0 sales other than the one you told me about, right? The only thing is you usually need way more than just one.
Right.
So this was
nobody's selling.
Yeah.
You want to keep it.
So look, November they've been active, September, August of last year, July of last year, and they're still on the market. Still hasn't sold. Still been active the whole time. Still on the market. Nothing. And if you look, these...
I know where those are... Those ones, because I know... Are those ones in a... community.
Okay.
That's why.
Got it. So it says right here. So this is...
they're in a community, like down by Walmart.
Okay.
Across from there,
For some reason, they're not moving.
They don't own their own property.
Oh, okay.
So that's
I'll double check
be why.
that. And I didn't see anything over here at all, like just nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing was coming up. So this was like a big item, right? So, and I have to look at the inside of these as well. Okay, is this nicer? Is this not? What's going on? And it's not that bad if you look at it.
No, they're pretty good, but
Yeah.
they don't own their own property.
Exactly. They don't own their land. So then it had me question, okay, if they don't own their own land, then what's going on over here that nothing has sold for years?
Yeah, because nobody wants to.
I think no, it's like this is already the low end for them. And they're like, where else am I going to go kind of thing.
Yeah, they just want to keep it.
And where are you currently working at as well?
I work at the health department.
Oh, I think you remember you told me that.
Yeah.
Yes. How long you been working there for?
Altogether, probably about 3 years.
Okay.
Because I'm, by trade, a surgical dental assistant. And I kind of had to slow down and stop doing that. I started working at the health department as a dental assistant to slow down. Because with the intracranial pressure and stuff like that, I can't run like what I was doing.
Okay.
I just can't do it anymore physically.
You're young though. What are you talking about?
I'm 53 this year.
Oh my God, you're a
like-
baby still. What are you talking about?
But I just can't do it physically because I have too much fluid, like cerebral spinal fluid in my head.
Okay.
And I had a shunt put in this last year.
Mm-hmm.
And had it in, was in for a month, got an infection. They had to take it out. They didn't put it in my brain because they can't. The ventricles are too small. So they had it in my back. So they took it out. It was the worst surgery I've ever had in my life.
That's horrible.
So they're like, oh yeah, well once you heal, give it 6 weeks and we'll put it in on the other side. I'm like, no. So I'm just kind of dealing with trying to live with this. Most people right now who have would be on disability, and I'm still just working.
I understand.
So
Here is Christina's number as well.
perfect.
And then this is what she looks like. So when you meet her,
Perfect.
she is amazing. Like literally, I've met a ton of attorneys. I have attorneys on my team for the development side that we
Yeah.
do. And she is great. Let me see there. Very fair and reasonable on pricing. Let her know that you're referred by me. She knows me super well. I literally was just at her office last week.
Okay.
Yeah, because my ex keeps on trying to file other stuff, and I'm like, Christine, can you just take it? It's like,
Ridiculous.
yeah. I mean, she got 100% of the house, a ton of assets, and I'm like, just move on. Like, we're good.
See, with my first husband,
Yeah.
with our house and everything, I just went,
No
keep it.
way.
I didn't, no child support, no nothing. I have a actual permanent injunction for life
Oh, you got the permanent.
on him. That's how bad it was.
In
Those
Florida,
are
or where
hard to
was
get in
it?
Florida.
Wow.
Yes. And they're not easy to get, so you know that it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked away. The judge was like, well, you can have, and I'm like, nope, because he's too familiar with the housing. I'm like, nope. I walked away with literally a overnight bag. That's it. Not a toothbrush, not a brush, one pair of
That's
shoes.
crazy.
Walked away, had nothing. I was like, it's not even worth it.
That's funny because that's literally how I did the same. So when we separated, because I already told her, I said, look, if this happens again, I'm done. Because we've been separate. We were separated before. To me, I'm like, if you're in a good marriage, sometimes you are going to have you need a break because you're learning each other. You're
Right,
adults.
and you work things out. Yeah.
Yeah, like I got married at 25, so I have all these different stages of my own life I'm still trying to figure out. So I'm not saying I'm great, but it's like, okay, well, if it gets physical on her side to me,
Yeah.
I was like, if you do this again, I'm done.
Yeah.
Because-
people can't do that.
Yeah, because I can't. One is I've already seen her lie, in a sense of saying, "Hey, she hit me," but then she wants to say like, "No, I touched her." I'm like, "No, that didn't happen."
See, that's what my first husband did. I was at my friend's house. He was driving by. I never did anything. He called the police, said I did something. I went to freaking jail. I was at my
way.
friend's house. We were sitting out on her
Wow.
porch. I was smoking a cigarette. The police came, arrested me. My friend's like, she's been here. She hasn't done it. Nothing.
Wow.
I wasn't even living with him.
That's insane.
I got arrested.
So-
I mean, and it was like on a Friday night, so I spent the whole weekend in friggin' jail, right?
So he timed it perfect.
Yeah. And, oh my God, it was freaking horrible.
We just took money out of the account as well at the same time when you weren't there?
Oh yeah, like I had like nothing, you know, and I was just like,
Wow.
oh my God, this is ridiculous. Well, I'd already already left him,
Yeah.
right? I was staying at my friend's house.
Yeah.
And that was like my punishment, right? For like not talking to him and not getting back
Yeah.
together
And
with
you're
him,
a grown
right?
ass woman.
Yeah.
It's like,
So now, okay, we're going to put you in jail. And I have no family, no nothing here. All my family's in a whole other country.
wow.
And oh my God, it was so bad. And I'm like,
He must have been pissed.
I was so freaking mad. I was like, Anyways, so,
Wow.
anyways, charges were dropped, obviously,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I had somebody there, like,
Yeah.
but you still get arrested. The police,
Still the embarrassment
If
of it. You still
somebody
got to be
says
in a
something,
cell. You're in a holding cell too, so you're in there with
I
six
was
different
in
people.
jail. I wasn't in a holding. I was in a holding cell, and
Well-
they moved me to the jail for the weekend.
Well, they have jail and prison, so
I
you were
wasn't
in jail.
the prison. I was in the jail in
Yeah.
the pods.
Yeah.
Where they had. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're in there with 6 other women.
No, like they had. It was like a whole big thing.
Oh, they have an individual.
Where they had. You had how many? 2, 4. There was 4 of us in a cell, and you've got all the different cells and everything. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Yeah.
And these people were like.
Like some of them are like legit. Like you need to be here. Yeah. And the funny part is in jail, when they're charged with something, you could be in there with somebody who kidnapped somebody, a murderer, or a pedophile. It doesn't.
Yeah. No. Yes.
They're not convicted of anything. They're in jail waiting for a trial. But you know, like, all right, this guy probably really, or she.
Well, I walk in. I don't know what the hell. I've never been to jail before. Do
Yeah.
I look like I've been to jail? No. I go in there and I'm like, oh my God, and I don't know what the hell to do. And okay, so I get situated, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And these women are walking around the pod, right?
Yeah.
And there's one girl sitting there. Every time they're walking around, they're just punching her in the head. And I'm going,
Oh my God.
oh my God, I show no fear. like I'm like, no, I gotta be okay. You gotta man up. This is all I'm thinking. I'm like,
And then you got to take a shower in front of everybody, right? Or
oh
no?
my! I no shower the whole time I was there. I'm like, hell no.
But you got to go to the bathroom in front of everybody too. So you got to
Yes,
keep
it's-
flushing. They teach you the
And
flushing.
You're
Yeah.
in lockdown.
Yeah.
So they were overcrowded.
Yeah.
So there's more people in a cell because there was 6. You had 6 beds into one cell.
Yeah.
6 people, and then there was more people that would come in and
Mm-hmm.
you're on lockdown. Oh my God! And people are sitting all like on the floor right beside
Yeah.
the toilet. I'm like, oh, I cannot. Nope. Not doing this.
Yeah, I totally get
bad.
it. I totally understand. She did the same to me. The only difference is she did the injunction. And while I had the injunction, and then I had to wait to go to court for the injunction.
Yeah.
So you have to wait. And then I had an idiot attorney who I didn't know never did family. He did business law. So when we go to the injunction, he never even turned in any of the exhibits. And I showed him the exhibit. I was like, she said this happened from this day to this day.
Yeah.
Okay. I said, we were together at my son's Christmas, sitting together. She coordinated the event. She said, hey, I got to see, here's the Texas, here's the pictures, here's when we went out to eat. I went across the street to my neighbors to stay because I didn't want to deal with her. So I just say, look, and here's the video of that. Here's the text. And we still had a business together. So I was like, and here's back and forth the whole time that she said this happened. And then I have cameras inside my house. So I had the video of that outside of my house as well. And I was like, because I remember years ago she tried to play this, and I was like, never again.
Well, that's the thing. See, this is why I learned with my first husband, no one will ever, ever, ever get one over on me ever again. Ever.
Yeah.
And as you take that from that woman, you take that. Don't ever let
Yeah.
anybody
Oh yeah, no,
get one over on you ever
Yeah,
again.
that's why like now I'm at peace of like whatever God wants for me, I'm fine with it.
Right.
But I understand like when you said you walked away with a suitcase. I remember I had a business coach, and he told me, he's like, you need to, because before I left I was like, man,
I've got this beautiful home. I live in Terra Largo. It's a gated community. I've worked really hard. I did, from military to real estate, all this stuff. And we did really good that year as well as a team. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, look at your suitcase. I was like, okay. He's like, if all you had was whatever's in that suitcase, you need to get to a point that's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Because until you get to that point, this is going to be too hard.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, I filled up it was in the smallest one I got. Filled it up, and then I lived out of that for 6 months.
Yeah.
Because then I just kept on going to friends' house, staying on couches and everywhere else, because I was like, I don't know, I need to save all my money for legal, because I don't know how this is going to go. And it was horrid. It was like one of those things like, all right, I guess I'm going to have to learn, because no matter what, I'm going to go through this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is my relationship with my kids. That was it.
See, I'm lucky this time because our kids aren't young, right? I mean,
which is a huge blessing.
Yeah, and it's good. And I still, like I said, I'm picking up my stepson today to go out for lunch. And then I don't know if he's staying over this weekend. I don't know yet because he didn't know if he was doing stuff with his friends or whatever, right?
And what time do you need to pick him up?
I have to leave here by 11:30.
Okay, perfect. We got time then.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So,
okay.
And his dad I was talking to him yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I haven't heard from him since like before Christmas. And I'm like,
it is what it is. Like, to me, it's like.
I said, well, I tell him, I'm like, I'm not bashing your dad. I'm not saying nothing about your dad because that has nothing to do.
Always just wishing the best. That's it. That's all I do. That's it. But I understand because during that time frame of the injunction, and then she got it because my attorney didn't file any of the what they call exhibits.
Yeah.
And so we go to court, and he's like, well, I'm going to give it to a judge now. I'm like, I didn't know what this meant, so I don't know legal. So I don't know if it's good, bad, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I only started learning that when I started getting these heavy bills, and I'm like, I can't afford all this. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
From 4 different attorneys, then she just put me in different court systems, and then the person she was with was somebody who was in my Bible study. And that we were just praying for him because he was going through a divorce, not knowing what was happening. And it was a small Bible. It was only like 5 of us.
See, and that's the thing. And
yeah. So I did go to jail because then I was falsely convicted, saying that she said, well, he contacted me. And I was like, that's not true. And I had the documentation. And then we go in front of the judge, and Christina was there because Christina's a criminal attorney as well. So she does divorce and criminal.
Yeah.
And then, so she calls Bridget to testify, and she says, okay, so tell us what happened. She's like, well, I haven't seen or heard from him in 3 years at that time. Christina's looking at the judge like, why are we here? She's saying it's a no con. She just admitted she hasn't seen, talked, nothing, because we only use talking parent. Because what happened is I had to drop off my son. He forgot something at the house, at her house.
Yeah.
His school is literally not far from her house. So I go, I don't get out of the car.
No.
And I have a witness there, and I drive a Tesla with cameras outside and inside. So I'm like, I never leave. I don't even have an interaction. I never saw her, nothing. So she is like, well, I was scared because he came in the driveway. I was like, he was in the car waiting for your son. Long story short, the state attorney said, well, we don't care what she says. We recommend 4 months in jail. The judge said, well, I think that's too harsh. We should do 60 days.
What?
Convicted. And I'm like, and literally right there, I have to go to jail. It was 60 days. I did 50.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then I immediately was appealing it, but appeal takes over a year.
Oh my
Christina was so livid because she knew the state attorney. She used to work at a state attorney's office. She's like, did you not just hear what she said? And we have like proof. Like, there is no case law. He did exactly what he was supposed to do.
And then that stays on your freaking record.
Yes.
And that's the same with me. Like, if I get pulled over and have you ever been arrested? I have to say
yes. Even though it may have got overturned or whatever. Yeah.
And it makes me look like I'm a freaking criminal when I'm not.
Yeah.
And the same with you. Oh, well, what did you... Because I got arrested on battery. Like, oh, what'd you get arrested for? Battery. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, yay. And oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I totally get it. And then I did appeal it, and then I won, and I was the only appeal that ever won in Polk County. Is my case. Nobody's ever appealed a misdemeanor. So I was like, no, I'm appealing. She's like, are you sure? It's like, I don't give a shit. I said, I didn't do it. I was like, that's why before we went to see the judge, the state attorney said, hey, I'll drop all the charges, just do 2 more months of probation. And I was like, I didn't do anything. I'm not admitting to anything.
No.
I was like, I didn't do anything. And then it still went. So I was like, I completely feel your pain. And to me, it was also an amazing time frame for myself. And it was more in a sense of, okay, when, a lot of people talk about helping homeless or helping people that have issues.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I had a 50-day sleepover with 7 of them. And I was like, I stayed in cell 4 with 7 other grown men, 22 hours a day locked in, 2 hours a day out. And thank God I was in the military at one time in my life. So I understood like just survival in general and having a routine, worked out every day, created like a what I call the cell 4 kitchen, and understood like, okay, this is how my stomach's going to react to food, and how to trade, and paper, and how to barter for a pen,
Exactly. Even when I was in there, I had the same, like when we were on lockdown, like when I first got there, really the only thing that saved me, they were like, oh, the girl had cards to play dominoes. She was, who wants to play dominoes? And I'll play dominoes. Like,
yeah.
We're all like, I'm sitting on the cement floor, so I'm playing. She was like the pod boss.
Yeah.
Right.
And she happened to be in your cell.
We're playing.
Yeah.
Right? It was in her cell, right? So we're talking and just doing whatever and playing. I was the only one playing. So she kicked the girl out of their cell so that I could go in there, and I was good.
No way.
And it just so happened, I was like, oh my God, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm okay with her,
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I was in with a guy, I remember his name in the middle. His name was OG Willie. He did 40 years of time. He was on his last, he got transferred prison to jail because he was getting out. Oh my God. And I remember because I was like, what is going on? And then I was with another guy named Dry. And Dry was a drug dealer for like 25 years. And I was like, this is going to be interesting. It's like, when's the next time you ever do a sleepover with like a legit drug dealer? Like, I got so many questions. I was like, I'm going to be in here for 50 days. I was like, every single person. Another guy used to be an ex-monk and then drug dealer.
You learn so much.
Yeah, and then you really learn, like, there really are for real crazy people. Like in my head, I never really you see it on TV, but you don't really ever interact with people that are schizophrenic or like legitimately have like for real issues.
Yes.
And then I had to, until you sleep in you're next to one.
And they're going,
Yeah, and they're like saying things, or they're 2 different people. I remember meeting one guy, and he was like legitimately 2 different like people. And it was, and even the funny part is the drug addicts, after like 2 weeks, because normally if like they're heavy in drugs, they sleep for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
They just get up to eat, they go back to sleep. They get up to eat, go back to sleep. And I'm like, and they don't even shower, nothing.
Yeah, they're just
until it's real bad, and then we'll force them. For me, I was taking 2 showers a day. I was like 2 showers a day, working out every day, twice a day.
It's something to look forward to, and it's like, okay, it helps the day.
Yeah, and for me, I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was like, just get me paper and pens.
Yeah.
I was like, that's all I need. I said, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna journal. I've got a lot of things on my head, and I did. I wrote tons of different things that's helped me in my business, and I was like, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna hear everybody's stories, and I'm not gonna leave. And that was it. And then they gave me the opportunity, because I used to be a barber in the military as well. They said, well, do you want to, we'll get out early. You get out like 20 days early. And I said no. And the main reason why was I was just getting so much done writing.
Yes.
I didn't want to, I wanted to get out better.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, I didn't want to get out knowing like, oh, I could use my skill set of cutting hair.
Right.
But then I would literally be cutting hair all day, every day. Yeah, you'll have better food. You got a different cell, and then you have your own cell.
Yeah.
but to me, I was like, whenever ever am I going to have this experience of being in a cell?
Get a positive from the negative and and just make it a positive and learn from it and get what you can out of the experience.
Yeah. And the funny part is, then I met a developer, because I'm a developer as well. I met a developer from Chicago, and he was in there for drunken driving.
Yeah.
And then we spent like 3 days just talking about development stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about 3 solid days. You know, in jail, it's like there's nothing else to do.
So you just
I was like, tell me everything.
Each other's brains, yes.
So it's
Even
like
the
him.
drug dealers, though, you can get information from them that you can use in your business too.
Yeah.
Because they have a lucrative business.
Yeah.
And they know. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Yeah. Well, they're telling me about I never heard of the word like trap house before.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what do you like trap people in there and doing? It's like, no, that's where you rent rooms.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And it was like, they say, like the whole business model. I was like, why do you even do it? I was like, you're such a good salesperson. Why don't you just do sales?
Yeah.
He's like,
you make so much money.
Yeah, and you make more money and it's clean. He's like, because I wasn't taught that way. He's like, if you're taught by a drug dealer, you do drugs. If you're taught by a murderer, you do murders. If you're taught by a hitman, you do that. If you're taught by, he's like, it all matters how you were raised. Mm-hmm. That's really how it was.
That's the circle of like the hood. You kind of end up staying it, and it's like, it's just the circle. They never kind of get out of it, and everybody kind of stays.
And they all know they're going to do time. And he told me, he's like, oh, we all know, like, he said, that's why I only sell weed, because there's less time.
Yeah.
He's like, anything harder than that, you're doing serious time. Mm-hmm. He said, but you're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in this business,
you're going to go.
You're going to jail. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was it. And I was like, wow. I mean, so many there, you know how it is. You were only there for a couple days, but me, I was there for 50.
I couldn't freaking imagine.
Yeah, it was interesting. But the one thing, probably the biggest thing was, in the very beginning, that was the first time in my life I ever had like legitimate hunger pains, because I couldn't hold anything down. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to do the workouts, but then I was holding anything down. And then you only eat from like, 4 in the morning, 10, and then 3 or 4, and then that's it.
And you have no concept of time.
No. You don't see light. You don't see light.
And there's no clocks. There's no nothing.
Yeah.
And they never even turned the TV on in where we were. It was not on ever. Yeah. We were in lockdown all the time.
Technically, the lights are always on. They just kind of like lower it at night.
I don't ever remember them having them lower, or maybe they were always low.
Well, everybody has to. You cover your eyes with, a sheet or something.
And
get your wool blanket. Yeah.
It's a little thin,
Yeah.
And you go in there, you have no socks, no nothing.
Everything has to be, and then even if you want, I remember for being a barber or even requesting anything.
Yeah.
Well, you got to fill it out. Well, where do I get a pen? And I'll never forget, the guard was like, well, you got to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, really? I was like, so I can't even, I got a medical request and you're not going to give me a pen to even fill this out? He's like, no, it don't work that way.
Yeah. Well, even when I was to make a phone call, you need to know your social. I didn't grow up here. I didn't know what my social was. Because I only used it like for the place I was working at.
Or even really you need to know a phone number. A lot of people, I saw people in there for 2-3 weeks because they couldn't get a phone number. They didn't know a phone number to call anybody to let them know they were here.
And now I think you can use your ID number or something like that. But when I was in, you needed a social, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell my social is.
No way.
So when I learned my social. I know it now, but I'm like, I don't know. So with the meals, I was like, I had the good crackers because there's 2 different kinds of crackers. I literally traded a couple of my crackers so I could use somebody's social to try and make a phone call to my manager from work.
Yeah.
To tell her what was going on.
Yeah. And
oh my God. So I wasn't fired.
I understand all of it. I totally get it. The hunger pains, thank God somebody gave me like a jammy. But then I remember they had commissary the next day. And so with the commissary, one of the drug dealers gave everybody chips. Oh. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, you always got to make people nice. So he did that all the time. And so when I saw the chips, and I couldn't eat it anyway, so I had to trade for it.
is the Dorito bag has like this thin layer of aluminum in it.
Yeah.
So I said, it's like, you know what? I bet you I could clean this shit out and start saving all the food, because then I could start trading the saved food.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did. So I created, literally, I had a whole kitchen, because then I told everybody, never get rid of any of your Dorito bags. I'm going to keep them all, and here's the rule of the cell.
Yeah.
Nobody ever goes hungry ever.
Yeah.
So if you're ever hungry, first of all, every meal, don't just eat everything. Save a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean it off for you. I will save it for you, and I'll do the inventory.
Okay, so hopefully you got something out of everything that you just saw. So we negotiated, we evaluated the property, negotiated a deal, and signed the deal. And we created a win-win. The property needed a lot of work, but at the end of the day, somebody's got to do it. And that's who we are, True Investors, right? So if you're interested in becoming a true investor, go to TrueInvestors.com. And again, I can evaluate your property. I've got an entire suite of education on that, on the academy that I've put out there. And it's even dialing into a lot of commercial work that I've done with developments, with negotiations, with contracts, how to write the contract, mindset that you got to have for this, all of it. Everything's broken down to the academy. Or if you're interested in actually just like me checking out your property or some kind of mentorship, there's an opportunity for that too. Hopefully you got something out of this entire video. Talk to you soon. Bye.